It's great, back with another beat. So today I have a very complex beat. For me at least, I have three instances of ElectraX open. Quick side note, I was going to make a beat using Serum. However, Serum takes quite a bit of CPU, and I can make a beat with Serum. The problem happens when I try to record. Fuck. Sorry. To record it right now it's showing 13, but when I actually start doing stuff, I swear that OBS takes like 30 to 40% of my CPU. Under those conditions, no, I cannot have Serum open. So I can, however, have three instances of ElectraX. In my opinion, ElectraX is the best plugin because you have 4 synths, each with 12 wavetables, one oscillator, a filter, one oscillator for each synth, a filter for each synth, an ARP for each synth, an envelope for each synth, all this other shit, stuff for each synth. So it's so much. Anyway, another thing that ElectraX does a lot better than Serum is it has good factory presets, such as this one. Had these two turned on, they don't really do anything. It's just like subtle background noise. That one's just a sine wave. This one's just a sine wave. So I just turned them off. Anyway, this sound is like the ooh you'll hear, and then this fourth synth over here is the little like bell sound. If I would go to it. And basically this is how the ARP is set up on the original preset. I just turned the ARP off because it sounded kind of bad. Anyway, that's the breakdown of the first sound, a very simple melody that I will play now. Oh shit, I forgot to arrange the beat. Bruh moment. Oh, okay, let me play with it when I'm not talking. So pretty cool, a very ambient, airy, atmospheric effect that is created by a somewhat low attack, or long attack really, and then a long release as well. This next sound here I made by accident. I didn't make the sound, but I made kind of this pattern. I was messing around. I guess that's how I end up wasting so many time. I started making this video at like 8 o'clock. Anyway, I was messing around with this little, as you can see here, Klaus solo. I don't know what any of the Klaus or that means, but I was thinking, it's like a solo guitar. So you got like a, or whatever. Obviously, it doesn't sound like a guitar, but it's like the closest to a guitar sound ElectraX you get. By the way, just this one set here, but it is a preset, so I don't really need to break that down too much. Anyway, I ended up playing these two notes, which were the bass notes to the first melody. Dropped it down an octave to I put it at A4, G4, dropped it down an octave, and I got this, and I was like, it's pretty good. It is very subtle though, in the whole beat you don't really hear it, especially with the 808, but it adds a little something, Fuck. Okay, I don't understand how that happens, but here's this sound. Final melody, I just felt like it needed something kind of constant, but very subtle. I feel like this beat's just a bunch of very subtle sounds that kind of come together to form one main sound, really. This is the preset Inside MF. I guess MF's the guy who made it, so the preset's really just called Inside. It's just a sine, really, it's just a sine pluck. I did, in this case, softened up the attack. I mean, the release is already kind of long. It's not really a pluck, it is kind of a lead. Anyway, best preset and the best plugin. I haven't used it in a while, so I just played a relatively simple melody, 2-bar melody, repeated. Here's that. Dude, this video is gonna be terrible. I don't, whatever. Here's that. Alright. Sorry. Here's the kick. Oh yeah. With the drums, I've been listening to Bishop Nehru a lot again. Listened to him a lot in like middle school or whatever when he first started doing the raps or whatever. So I don't know, I just made it like a kind of trappier version of what he does. So anyway, here's the kick. Here's the 808. Me and 808s, I don't know. I end up just doing completely random stuff. I don't really follow any music theory when it comes to 808s. I don't tune the 808s. This one is already tuned, as you can see by the parenthetical C. But I don't know. I just feel like it sounds good. So here's the 808 pattern. Hi-hat, I kind of had this pattern like in my head. I started out with just like a 4th note, but I was like, nah, I gotta do this. And the snare, this is like Bishop Nehru's signature thing. He doesn't even do it anymore, but I don't know, it sounds really cool. As you can see, it's like you would normally put like another snare there to make the but you just kind of delete this snare and just like a ta. Anyway, it sounds kind of neat. So here's the snare pattern. This last thing here, which I just kind of had in my head, I was like, I should probably do this. Every second snare, I basically shortened a open hi-hat and reversed it. Snare, 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 snare. Very subtle, but it's really high-pitched and shit. So anyway, I forgot to arrange this, so I'm going to, all I do for the videos is just go like boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna get to a little trick in a little bit. This should, hopefully this isn't a major inconvenience. I don't think anybody actually watches the videos this far, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, cool little trick here. First of all, hold down Control, left click. You get that, and you can select all of them, and then drag the whole thing over. Also, again, Control, left click, you select the whole thing. Hold down Control, press B, you copy it over. And so I copy it over 4 times, 16 bar thing. Over here, go to song. And then I say, thanks for watching. Here's the final beat.